just want to further comment on what Tom said. I took Commissioner Austin's comment in the same way that, it was like somehow he got online and was able to review the documents and then he's going to make his decision from that. And that's not what happens. You can look and see that the county's going to approve $250,000 worth of warrants. You can see that there's a resolution to approve or whatever it is, but you don't get a chance to read those before you come to the meeting. And I noticed today that they're out in the hallway, the books are out in the hallway before the meeting, but it doesn't really give a person much time to sit down and review those or do some background investigation regarding those prior to the meeting. So it shouldn't surprise you that nobody's commenting on the consent agenda because they haven't had a chance to review the documents and prepare any kind of a comment for those. So, it's just troublesome that Commissioner Austin would think that, pulling it up online and seeing a line item and not knowing the information behind that, that's good enough to, for somebody like a member of the public to be able to come in and comment on those, but it doesn't surprise me. Second comment I want to make is last week, he said I was out of order because I couldn't hear Commissioner Johnson speaking. And he continually puts his hand in front of his mouth and leans back in his chair, and I can't hear him. And you're pounding the gavel saying I'm out of order. Well, that's why he has a microphone. That's why all of you have a microphone in front of you. I'm assuming you're supposed to speak into the microphone so we can hear you. So I don't know if that's a ploy to somehow give you license to call the sheriff on me or whatever the plan seems to be, but I would appreciate it if you would lean forward and speak into the microphone because that's what I think they're there for. And lastly, I would just state that it's interesting today that we're actually, there's going to be some kind of a public presentation of the UGA. I mean, that doesn't happen here. I'm just wondering why openness seems to, the light of sunshine seems to be shining in on this place because that's not what happens in the past. I mean, what happens is we go into executive session, we come out and we just give a directive to staff and the public never knows what's going on. So I guess the point is I'm a little bewildered why all of a sudden it's out in the open. So. Looks like I got time left. I'll comment. I'd appreciate if the minutes would get out.
Anybody else?